Exactly 1 year ago, I started my journey trying to achieve my big goal of running a marathon. A goal which I had set for myself back in 2021 that I did not achieve. And on October 12th, 2024, I achieved that goal. I ran a marathon in 4 hours and 10 minutes. I also achieved some additional things as well. A month prior, on September 1st, I ran my first ever race, which was my first half marathon, setting a PR for myself in that half marathon distance at 1 hour and 50 minutes. Running nonstop consistently from March all the way to October, I ended up also setting some PRs in almost every distance. My 2024 PRs when it comes to time: in the 10K, I ran 49 minutes 37 seconds. In the 5K, I ran 23 minutes and 7 seconds. And then in the 1 mile, I ran a 7:18 mile. From March all the way to the end of the year, I also totaled my most miles ever ran in a single year. In 2024, I ran a total of 841 miles. I've never touched those type of distances. The most I've ever ran in 1 year maybe is 180. So I set quite a number of PRs in 2024, which blew me away. I could never expected to do so many of them. My big goal was to run a marathon, and I did that. So afterwards, I had a decision to make. Was that it? Was that all I wanted to do when it came to running? Do I just stop now? Or do I just keep going? I didn't stop. I just kept running. Then that's how we got to this point today. Last year was about building my foundation up, or building myself up, in order to be able to run that amount of miles. 26 miles is no joke. But I can do that now. So I have new goals for this year. So for 2025, my goals this year are time-based. For the marathon, the only race I have currently at this very moment is to rerun that same marathon I ran last year in October, running it again this year, this October. I want to run a sub 4 marathon. I did come in short by 10 minutes for the sub 4. I know I can do a sub 4. An initial goal to try to aim a little bit further, I would love to shoot for a sub 3:45. For the half marathon, I would love to shoot for a sub 1:45. For the 10K, I would love to run it 46 minutes. For my 5K, I would love to come in at a sub 22 minutes. And then finally for the mile, 6 minutes and 30 seconds mile this year. We're gonna pause right here, because for the mile, I already achieved that goal. I smashed it. And then I smashed that record as well. On 3 of my 5-mile runs, I have a strip at the end of it on mile 4. I really love that strip. I also love to push myself quite a lot on the last mile, especially on a 5-mile run. And the first attempt, I got, I believe, a 7:03 around there, and it felt good. I wasn't necessarily trying to break 6:30 on that first attempt. It just felt good. Now, the second attempt, I surprised myself so much. I wanted to try to get the 6:30, and I did. I got a 6:13 on the second attempt, which surprised the hell out of me. I was not expecting that whatsoever. And then on top of that, the same week on another 5-mile run, I wasn't even planning on attempting it again to try to break sub 6. I don't know what happened that day. It was a long day, and for some reason the right song came on. That strip, I ran the hell out of it, and I got sub 6 by 0.05 seconds. I got 5 minutes 59.5 seconds, just barely, but I broke it. I already broke my 1 mile goal for 2025. One of these attempts, I'm gonna do a real attempt, not running 5 miles ahead of time, on a track, to really see how fast I can do my 1 mile that way. And then finally, my 2 other kind of goals to wrap up goals for this year when it comes to running. I want to add another total miles to aim for. for this year. Shoot for above 1,000 miles. I got to 800 last year. From last year, I started running in March. And so from March till January, that was the only time I was running. But this year, I have a great kickstart because I haven't stopped running. So this year, I think I'm almost at 300 miles already. But it's just an easy goal to try to get. The other goal, one of the most important goals this year, really strive for to try to get done, is I want to document my progress. Something was supposed to happen when I said that. Y'all are still here? Let me try it again. Let me try it again. And finally, my biggest goal, I want to document my progress. Yo, we're not breaking the fourth wall here. I need you to I need production to do what I need to do when I say those words. One more time. This year, one of my biggest goals is to document my progress. Man. Yo, what is this? What is it? Yo, I'm about to snap. We're not doing this. We're not doing all this. Document my progress. Am I the fastest runner? No. Am I the most experienced runner? Also no. But you know what I have? I have heart. When you have heart for this shit, you don't need nothing. All you need is heart and the ability to get better. Let's get better together. Let's go. Consistently good, occasionally great, and the majority of time, it's going to suck. Stay tuned for way more content when it comes to running. I want to get better at just documenting my progress for me, just look back on, but also for you, for anyone who's just getting into running. Take whatever you can, take whatever nuggets I can give you, and take it for your own. Let's get better together. Essentially, we got work to do. Stay safe, always do what you love, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.